I will be a presenter today. Well, before I go into my sharing, I would like to share with you a little bit about myself. Okay, I would love to have some participation from all of you. As Sifu Chin say, I started Kangen Water in 2012. Now, just right before 2012, in fact, many people approached me about Kangen Water. Now, I'm in a financial advisory background. I have more than 20 years in this financial advisory. And as you know, for 20 years in the business, I have a lot of friends, a lot of clients, that will approach me. Now, I love finance. I love traveling. I love beauty. I love health. And I started vitamin supplements at age of 21 years old. How many of you here, now we're talking about COVID-19, building up your immune system. How many of you here do spend money every month on vitamins and supplements? Now, if you are, okay, can you just put 5, that give me a high five, say, yes, I'm like you, give me 5. Yeah, I see. Hi, Ellen. Wow, same gang, a lot of supplements, Only Ellen, others you don't. Yeah. Supplements? Who else spending on it? Yes, I spend money on supplements. I spend almost sometimes 1,000 a month. Now, 1,000 a month just for myself. Is it too much? Sometimes my friends say supplement junkie, No, because we love health. We want to build up our immune system. Okay, all of you are here. Can you just do me a calculations? Yeah. Now, if let's say I started at age of 21. Let's say this year I'm 41 years old. I've spent 20 years on supplement. Now, averagely every month I spend 500. 1 year is 6,000. For 20 years, how much I have spent on supplements? Now, just 500 a month. Come on. Some of you are very good in your figure, right? So that's why today we require some participation. Let's see who will be the first. All right, Casey, you are right. 120,000. I have spent 120,000 on vitamins and supplements. Now, we have something in common why we spend supplements and why we spend a lot of money on vitamin C, good supplements, The most expensive for us is the better is it. Most of the time it's like this, right? Now, actually, what we want is antioxidants, right? So I have spent 120,000, more than that. Now, thank God, okay? I have Kangen right now. Now, I have rejected Kangen more than 5 times. How many here, before you own a machine, you say no to Kangen for more than 3 times? How many of you? Or just me? I rejected 5 times. I said, no, water is just water. Don't talk to me about water. Now, how many of you here, I have 4 times, is it rejected 4 times? Or you saw it, you say, oh, I need it. Now, how many of you rejected or say no to Kangen for more than 3 times? No to Kangen for more than 3 times, you type 3. Okay, if you say more than 3 times, you type 3. I wanted to see, is it you rejected it, or all right, finally, I also found some gang here. Okay, Jackson said no, he just bought it, he just did it. Now, excellent. Now, why I say more than 5 times? Because so many friends, right, they will come and tell you, they email me in 2011, tell me, Belinda, please look into this. I'm going to send you all the email. All the email coming in my inbox at one go, 20, 30 of them. Kangen water. And so what I do is delete, because I don't need it. Then a friend called me up. Have you heard of Kangen water? I said, yeah, water is just water. Nothing is special, right? No, I'm not interested. I have very good water system at home. I got water filter. No, don't talk to me about that. Then another friend came to see me, No, she said, have you heard of Kangen? This can make good money, I said, no, I'm not interested. I'm very busy. And friends sent me CD. CD? Some of you have never seen CD before? Okay, now CD, they send me CD. They say, please watch the CD. I will want you to see the CD. Then I will come and find out more from you. Know where I put the CD? Tong sampah. Tong sampah. Never open any of the CD. So I'll just put it in a tong sampah. Now, that was an experience, before owning a machine. Now in 2012, Sifu Chin called me up. He called me up. Now he said, Belinda, okay, have you heard of KANGEN? I said, yes, don't talk to me about it. But after a long conversation, now Sifu Chin said, why don't you view it as an investment for your whole family? Now, you are in an investment industry. You should look at it from investment. I guarantee you, you won't regret it, okay? So I said, okay, I will do some study. I will read through all the information. Successful people always study and always read, right? I think y'all agree with me on that. So after I study, I found some very good fact, that I would like to share with you in a short while. Now, cut the whole story short. Why I rejected this? Because they all say how good is the water. No, that's why I told them, you guys are just crazy. Water is just water. Because I'm very healthy, I told them. I took supplement, I should be very healthy. But actually, I don't think so. You know why? I was having this calcium deficiency. Ladies, most of the ladies here, I think some of you taking calcium tablets. Okay, so I took a lot of calcium tablets because I have this calcium deficiency. And then my shoulder and my knee was in pain. Now, pain is because probably I was a mom, so that's why all this was in pain. Then I have gastric since young, and then my skin complexion was down. I was plump. Now, plump because I have gone through 2 rounds of hormone therapy. I miscarried twice, 2 times. When I miscarried twice, then I wanted to have another child. So I went to see my doctor. My doctor said, well, at your age, now at my age, the doctor said at my age, that time I was 35, I think about 35, 36. He said, at your age, fertility dropped. And it's not easy for you to get conceived. He gave me all the hormonal changes. He said, I need to go for hormone therapy for 2 times. Also failed. Finally, the doctor offered me IVF. I said, no, thank you, because it's not guaranteed. I have to spend a lot of money on it. Now, that is the right time. Sifu Chin called me up. So treat it as an investment. I said, okay. After I found all the fact find and information, guess what? I installed the machine. The moment I installed the machine in 2012, wow, that was the KANGEN story started. Number one, now can you imagine? Try so many months, to conceive. After 2 months of KANGEN water, I conceived. Is it good? Now, if you have friends, if you have friends that trying to conceive, have done so many of them. Now, this could be water. I didn't say it's guaranteed. There's no claim on it. Now, if you have friends, probably you can share with them. Could be the water. Now, number 2, calcium deficiency gone. I don't have, to be frank, I cut down all my supplements. I don't take calcium tablets anymore. If I like, I just pop in 1 or 2. If I don't like, no, I don't take at all. My calcium deficiency issues solved. Is it amazing? That's amazing. Number 2, skin complexion getting better. Gastric issue since childhood. Thank God, gone. Now I have 3 kidney stones. Now these 3 kidney stones is quite big, yeah. 2 on my left and 1 on the right. Yeah. No, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. So after KANGEN water, guess what? No more kidney stone. Now this is not miracle. It's because of the water. Now that is all the waters help out, and no more knee pain, no more shoulder pain. Is that a blessing? How many of you or friends are suffering from knee pain, shoulder pain, body aching for years? Took Panadol to suppress the pain. This could be an answer for your friends. That's happened to me. That's why today I would like to share with all of you. And my dad is a heart failure patient. Now, for a heart failure patient, his heart functioning only at 11%. Now, a normal person functioning could be more than 65%. Now, my dad is 11%. And he also have other issues. Now, the moment we start Kangen water, my father helped turn it around. All his organ inside of him, because he had to go through a medical checkup on a half-yearly basis, his heart improved tremendously. Today, it's more than 60%. Folks, if you have friends that suffer from all this, just introduce to them, tell them that no obligation. Now, this is really a blessing through my whole family and all my children. Okay, all my children, we save money for visiting clinic. That is a wonder. All this money we save for their future education. Now, if you are some sort like in that crossroad looking for improving your family health, improving their immune system, now I'm going to share with you what I found, why I make such decision and why I make a good decision. Because normally, the moment I do a presentation, someone at the back, they will be holding headphone, started to Google what is Kangen water. They will start to Google. Do you know all these information that appear on Google will make you an expert in just 5 minutes? But for information, all the information appear in the Google doesn't mean that it's correct. Now, what I'm going to share with you is, now some people come and tell me that scam. Can a 46 years old company today globally come and scam you? Now, let me share this with you, what I found. All right. Look, a 46 years old company across the world, could that be a scam? And this company name Enagic is a 46 years old company and is endorsed by the Japan Ministry of Health. And it's on this ISO 13485 in Japan. Now, I have to make a disclaimer here. It's not in Malaysia, this is in Japan. Now, in Japan, this company, the manufacturer, have got this Japan Ministry of Health endorse them, and they have owned this ISO 13485, meaning that they are medical device certification. I guess you have heard about ISO 9001, ISO 14001. That's very common. You know, most of the manufacturer they will have it. But ISO 13485 is a medical device, means to say for this for any equipment, you know, to be put into the hospital or put into dental clinic must have ISO 13485. In the whole Malaysia, through based on my personal experience, I found none on 13485. None of the ionizer in Malaysia except Enagic. Enagic is the one that owns 13485. So if you would like to invest into one, you invest the best, because you only have one heart, one everything, all the organ is only one set. Okay, so that's why don't use other brand to test, because we only got a very expensive organ to put on test. So choose the right one and choose the one that with medical device certifications. Move on. Then Japan Associations of Preventive Medicine for Adult Disease endorsed this machine. Now there's 8,000 Japanese doctors endorse Kangen water as the best water for preventing sicknesses. If today there's only one or two doctors, you're like, wow, there's only one or two, but guys, there's 8,000 of them. And JAPA is a non-profit organization well known for its stringent certification process. It's aimed to educate and promote health awareness. Now, there's only 50 products. Out of the 50 companies, 2 products belongs to Enagic. That's why I say choose the best. And these have been endorsed by 8,000 Japanese doctors. And how about in USA? Now, Water Quality Association in America, they have gave us awards with 4 gold seal. Enagic USA is the now only water ionizer manufacturer on the market to receive the exclusive gold seal certifications from Water Quality Association. Of course, if you say your water machine at home also having this Water Quality Association logo. Yes. Now, most of the water industry manufacturer, they will apply to be a member of Water Quality Association. Now, look, it's just a member. For them to award you to be the Gold Seal member, they have to go through a stringent process. Of course, in these non-profit organizations, they will also distribute into different types of category. There is a reverse osmosis, clean water, ionized water. Now, what I'm referring to is the ionized water segment we won for Gold Seal. If you're looking for health, good health, you have to come to Enagic. Then I search on to Google. Then I look at it. I just put it in, famous people drinking Kangen water. You can do the same. No, everyone have a handphone with you. You just go to Google, you just put in famous people drinking Kangen water. Now, all these famous people right in front of you, they are not our ambassador. Or we pay them to be our ambassador. They are just machine owners. Some of them you can see that they're holding the machine. They are just machine owner. You know, they are not our ambassador. All this information I found from the internet. Why? Because famous doctor recommend it. You know, we're going to go through this in a short while. You know, there's a lot of famous doctor endorse Kangen water and give it to their patient. All this book right in front of you. Either you can get it from Kinokuniya, KLCC, you can get it from Amazon.com, you can download it, pay a certain amount of money. All this can be purchased through bookstore or online bookstore. Once you see documentation, be it conversation, whatever people tell you, it's just a conversation. But what we are sharing here with you through my findings are all documented. Everything you can just open out the book, they're talking about ionized water. Okay, there's a little bit findings, you know, by me. That's why I own a Kangen machine in 2012. Now, moving forward, Sifu Chin just now was talking about this. Actually, what concerns most of you? Is it COVID-19? Was 7 million infected, 400,000 people died? Or this actually concerning you? What is it? High blood pressure, heart attack? Do you know I have a friend that she suffered from epilepsy and she spent about 800 to 1,000 ringgit a month on her medication. Now that's really concerning many of us because all this medication will range from 300 to 1,000 a month. This should be the one that concerning most of us. My questions to all of you, how many people in the world die from cancer in year 2012 to come into realization? During COVID-19, do you know many people are suffering cancer as well? It's just all the news are focusing on COVID-19 throughout the whole world, but cancer case is on the rise in any country. In 2017, 9.6 million people are estimated to have died from various forms of cancer. Let's have a quick scan in Malaysia. The top 5 cancer affecting Malaysians. Now, Malaysians, for breast cancer, 14.5%. Every year, 4,000 new cases every year. Women, is this your concern? Colorectal, 12.1%. Every year, 3,000 new cases. Now, what is it? Colorectal means to say that cancer involving the colon or rectum. Now, lung cancer, top killer in the world, lung cancer, with 2,100 new cases every year in Malaysia. Cervical, 5.7. Now, if you focus on the top 3, I believe, this is just I drawing my own perceptions. Yeah, I believe every family, you will have one or two future, your family member will fall into this category. Now, I'm just preempt everyone because the fact is right in front of you. So the questions should be, which one? You will take a closer look on this. Should be cancer. Most of us are worried on this big C because when big C hit us, it will take away our saving. If a long-term battling, if 6 months can go, I was told if 6 months can go, bye-bye, save some money, that's it. But what if it's a long-term process? So that's why we are talking about prevention. How do you prevent cancer? Now, in the beginning, before I start this presentation, I will share with you, I took so many different types of supplements, right? Whoever say it's good, endorsed by so-and-so, I will just get it. Why? Because I want to prevent sickness, prevent the big C. Now, common in this very common industry, let me share with you. For many to prevent cancer, they choose to be a vegan because it's more healthy. That's why they want to be a vegan. Or they take supplements, people like you and me, some of you put it out in the chat group. Or some of them, they buy insurance, they do medical checkup, and some will say, fated lah, which is me, means it's me. Let's take a closer look. Many of us wanted to be a vegan. I want to, but I cannot control. I love the meat. Many of you face these challenges. Next, takes lots of good supplements, just like me, look, the one that's just right in front of you. I want to, but I cannot afford. One person like me, 500. I love my family. I have my husband, my children, each of them taking my 500. I have to spend 2,000 a month. I can't afford. Buy insurance and do medical checkup. Friends, do you think buying insurance policy can prevent you of getting the big C? Buying insurance is just transfer your risk to the insurance company. Will not be able to prevent your big C. How about medical checkup? Medical checkup is for diagnosis purposes. Both of them can't prevent cancer. So finally, landed on E, fated. I do a bit of everything. Oh, why people have this kind of mindset that I just eat a bit of vegetable, a little bit of supplements, even for checkup, doctor say I got high blood pressure, I take a bit of supplements. It's all back to one. Because of this, am I right? Because of money. All because of money. Now, if today, for those of you who are new here and you don't own a machine today, let me share this with you. We found you the best solution, the most affordable, economical for your whole family. And with this, your whole family is protected. Save them, okay, give them hope. You just need to drink Kangen water. All of you might like, water? What is Kangen water? What is this machine all about? Now, let me tell you this, Kangen water is not water filter, right? So just tell your friends or tell your spouse or tell the person sitting next to you, if you are having a few people watching this, tell them it's not water filter. Oh, I see, it's not water filter. It's not an alkaline water either. Now tell your spouse, hey, it's not alkaline water, okay? Tell them, no, it's ionized water. Kangen water is ionized water. It's an electrolysis reduced water. Now, if you want to find out what is it all about, this should be the right words for you to find out more. Electrolysis reduced water. You just need to key in this big word in your Google, and you will draw all the science backup documents that you need to know is all from this word, electrolysis reduced water. Okay? Now, who endorsed it? Look at the doctor right in front of you, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. Now, Hiromi Shinya is a world-renowned medical doctor. Currently, he's aged about 85 years old, professor of surgery for Albert Einstein College of Medicine, New York, chief of endoscopy, Beth Israel Medical Center, New York City. He is a gastroenterologist. Now, what is that? Now, he changed the world with the Shinya technique for removing polyps through an endoscopy instead of invasive major abdominal surgery. Now he changed the world with this technology. Now he put all of his patients on high alkaline diet with a minimum of 1 gallon of ionized water a day. Now this will have to depend on their body size. Now listen to this, folks. All of his cancer patients that he and his team have treated have a 0 recurrence of any kind of cancer. Now this one, I got it from the book. The book that I'm going to show it over to you in a short while. Now look at this book right in front of you. It says diet for future that will prevent heart disease, cure cancer, stop type 2 diabetic. He performed more than 400,000 endoscopy. Now, not he alone, I believe he and his team. Now, in this book, page 159, look at what he commented. KANGEN water is alkaline rich water and is considered the very best drinking water because of its incomparable power of hydration, detoxification, and antioxidation. I have a KANGEN water machine in my New York medical office, and this is the water I give and I drink, give to the patient and he drink. This is a doctor telling you from this book. Now, another website you can find out a little bit more about ionized water is this website right in front of you, American Anti-Cancer Institute. Now, Bob Wright is a founder of this organization, and he wrote this book. He used about 18 years to compile this book. Why he's so passionate about cancer? The first reason is because his parents both died of cancer. In this book, page 166, in chapter 6, it says, restructure ionized water could save your life. I believe ionized water is a mandatory baseline requirement for those with cancer. Mandatory baseline. What is mandatory? Means compulsory. Means to say it's a compulsory. Now, third-party information telling you it's a compulsory for all of us here to drink ionized water. In this book, it says, if you're looking for electrolysis unit today, you have to choose ST501 or KA, both made by Energic company. This is the company I found out. That's why I invested in it. It's a 46 years old company. As of today, Energic is the name of this company. Now, for Bob Wright to comment on this, he said this, I have no financial interest in the energy company, nor do I receive any remunerations for my recommendation. In summary, AACI choose alkaline ionized water as their #1 recommended natural product for cancer patients and cancer prevention. Please be our ambassador. Go and share with more friends, especially people that you love, that surrounded all of the people that you love around you. Tell them about this good news. In summary, alkaline ionized water, why they recommended it is because #1, antioxidants, #2, the alkalization since the water, #3 is the cluster of the water. Is this something new? Some of you might ask. It's not something. In 1950, Russian scientists, researchers conducted a survey. They found out places like this, just right in front of you. All these places, like in Germany, in France, Mecca, Mexico, all this they call miracle water or wonder water. They found something in common in all these places. Now, the most familiar to us is the air Zam-Zam, or for our Muslim friend, whenever they go for prayer, this is the water they want to drink, they would love to drink. What is common between this wonder water and KANGEN water? Is because of the 3 properties. All these places, they attracted more than 500,000 people every year. They have these 3 things in common. #1, antioxidant. #2, alkalization. #3, microcluster. This is what Dr. Hiromi Shinya talked about. He said for a good water, must be 1, 2, and 3, antioxidant, alkalization, and microcluster. Now, what is antioxidants? Antioxidants means you're able to fight off free radical, and it gives you anti-aging, reverse your age. Now let's say gracefully age, not just immediately reverse your age. Look at the apple, the apple right in front of you. One is attacked by free radical. One, okay, they have a lot of antioxidants. Now, when we talk about free radical and antioxidants, now I want to bring to you this very short video clip, for you to understand it a little bit more, how damaging is free radical in your body.
We're exposed to a variety of environmental stresses that affect our health. That exposure increases the number of free radicals in our bodies. Free radicals are molecules with an unpaired electron in search of another electron. They roam freely in our bodies, seeking out and destroying our healthy cells. Left unchecked, high free radical levels have been linked to a number of diseases, including diabetes, coronary heart disease, and cancer. Much like high cholesterol, they are a warning sign of trouble down the road. While a certain amount of free radical activity in our bodies is normal, a variety of factors can lead to unsafe levels. An unhealthy diet, smoking, stress, injury, toxins, and pollutants in our air and water. In reality, the culprit is us. Fortunately, there are ways to defend our bodies against the harmful effects of free radicals. Antioxidants help our body fight back and repair itself from the inside out. They give free radicals the electron they're looking for, stabilizing them before they damage our cells. Increasing your antioxidant consumption on a daily basis has been shown to lower free radical levels and promote better health.
In a short video, you're able to find out free radical is our enemy. Now, free radical cause a lot of damage inside of us. Now, you can't see it with your own eye because it's all inside our body. It started to attack. It's just like a hammering all your good cells. That's free radical. What you need antioxidants. Antioxidants is your good friend. They come in to rescue, you fight and neutralize the free radical. Now, some people will say, it's okay, I take a lot of vegetables. Now, my questions to you is, how many apples can you chew a day? Or how many kilos of broccoli can you cook a day? Some even say, don't worry, I take vitamin C. Now, this is the scenario happen in some of the pharmacy. Vitamin C out of stock because of COVID-19. Out of stock. Now, some say, don't worry, I can invest into all these supplements in front of you. Like I said, I want, but I couldn't afford it. That is not cheap. All of them are promoting antioxidants. Most of them, even the beauty salon, are promoting antioxidant. With good antioxidant equal to anti-aging. Your firm is more firming, more whitening, more radiance. Is all about antioxidant. Now today we are going to share this with you. How about KANGEN water? Just a short video clip over here. First, we have to take some water. This KANGEN water, we're going to use betadine. We're going to drop them into the water. 4 drops of iodine into each of the cup. If it's yellowish, means it's oxidized. Look, it's another brand of mineral water. This one turns even more yellowish. It's oxidized. The sodas and the isotonic are both yellowish. How about KANGEN water? It's transparent. It's able to fight free radical effectively. That's why just now we're talking about vitamin C. Why we use vitamin C? Because vitamin C able to fight a free radical. Can you see it? That's why it turned into transparent. Now, KANGEN is an unlimited supply of antioxidants in your home the moment you install the machine. Cool? Now you have a choice today how you get your antioxidants. Now, if you have one glass of Kangen water, that's equivalent to 16 glasses of green tea, 1 kilo of berry, or 5 kilo of broccoli. Now, you are wise, right? You know which one to choose. Now, we all say you have to take 1 to 3 liters a day, 1.5 liter of Kangen water a day. That's equivalent to 516 apples or 3.7 kilo of pumpkin. My friends, can all of you chew 500 apples a day? I think you know the answer. Better drink Kangen water to give us the antioxidants. Now, books talk about this book. You get it from KLCC Kinokuniya. Now, why active hydrogen in ionized water is so powerful in helping health recovery? Now, ionized water antioxidation power is 863 times more coenzyme Q10. 863 times, or 431 times more than vitamin E, or 176 times more than vitamin C. Yes, you heard me right. It's 176 times more than vitamin C. So drink Kangen water. Properties number 2, alkalization. Now, what is alkalization? Now, a lot of people have a very misunderstood about acidic and alkaline. Now, acidic and alkaline, everyone know about it. Today, all our children love the acidic food because they love cola, they love fast food. Now, parents always tell them take more alkaline food, which is all the fruits and vegetables, even drink good water. Basically, alkaline means there's more mineral in the fruits and vegetables. Acidic, there's no mineral in it. Today, we need to have more mineral, okay, in our fruits and vegetables. Dr. Otto discovered this in 1923, the real cause of cancer. That's why he received a Nobel Prize in 1931. In his work of metabolism of tumor, he demonstrated all forms of cancer. Now, all forms of cancer are categorized by 2 basic conditions. Number 1 is acidosis, means it's acidic. Number 2 is hypoxia. This is the first property that I have just shown you over to you, lack of oxygen. Cancerous tissues are acidic, healthy tissues are alkaline. Now let us see these simple demonstrations of alkalization. Now we use pH drop. With our normal naked eye, you won't know, okay, what type of pH the glass of water that's right in front of you. Green means it's neutral, tap water. Yellow, acidic water, it could be RO or distilled water. Sodas, very acidic, look at the color. Orange in color, very acidic too. Purple is royal purple. The alkalization is very good in mineral. This is how Kangen able to balance up your body pH. Now, why we use calcium? The moment you put in calcium, see what happened to the water. Your body reduces acid by taking calcium from our bone. Do you know that? That's the reason why you need good water. Good water will help you. You look at how acidic is it? It's just 1 sip of diluted soft drink. It makes your body so acidic. It means that there's no more mineral. Remember, I was sharing with you just now, my calcium deficiency improved tremendous. This could be one of the reasons I took very good mineral from this water. Now, the third one is microcluster. Microcluster means the cluster of the water is so small, it promotes better hydration and will be able to eliminate some of the toxin from your body. Now, when a normal water, tap water, goes through the electrolysis process from this machine, it will be able to break down the cluster of water. Now, from 16 to 24 cluster of the water, it breaks down to 4 to 6 cluster of the water for easy absorptions and detoxification purpose. Now, according to Dr. Peter Agree, a Nobel Prize winner in chemistry in 2003, he discovered our cell. each of us, we have trillions of cells in your body. When our cell, okay, when the water cluster is too big, your body cell would not be able to absorb it. Now, all these little window in our cell, they call it aquaporin. So that's why a water cluster small will be able to penetrate it. Now, how are we going to show you with this simple demonstration? We use a green tea bag. That you can get this green tea bag anywhere or in any of the mini market. Look at that. Why are you able to penetrate the tea leaf in just less than 5 seconds? Because of the cluster is so tiny. Then you will squeeze some green tea in each of these 2 cups. Let's assume this is your supplements, your essence, you know, something that you drink or eat. You pour the water at the same time. You will see the maximum absorption in the glass of water. They penetrate and enhance the nutrient in your body. Amazing? Amazing. Now, at this time, okay, now because of this water, because of the 3 properties of this water, we have so many testimony or story would like to share it with you. Now, remember just now, Sifu Chin say he have 2 stories to share with all of us. So, Sifu Chin, are you online? After they have viewed all these, the 3 properties in the water, I think it's time.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me just share my screen. I have a story here that I would like to share with you. This is our friend in. Can you see the screen? Yes. Okay. Now this guy is called Arifin. He's a good friend. In Kota Kinabalu here. All right. You look at his hand. You see what's the problem? He has serious gout. Okay. Serious gout attack, and this is the key. Now he taught me a few things about gout. He says the hand, when they grow like that, the crystals, the hand, those bengkak, that is the hand, that is the actually crystal, that is actually caused by the medicines that he has been taking. So he was forced to take medicines. He is taking 8 pills a day, and yet that 8 pills a day doesn't guarantee him no pain, doesn't guarantee him that the gout does not come back. Okay, but when I take this photo with him, he says actually the hand already improved a lot because he has been drinking Kangen water for 1 year. He is already out of medicines. Now it doesn't mean that he has no more gout attack. Okay, doesn't mean that his uric acid is low. His uric acid is still high, but it's at the border level. It was 800. Uric acid of 800 is amazing, you know. You scared the doctors. He scared the doctor. The doctor look at him, wow, 800, you know. But at this moment of photos, it's about 400 plus. It's still high, but he can control, he can maintain his health by controlling his food. So he doesn't need to depend on medicines anymore. So this one is really helps him. Now, then one day he came to my office. This is my office before renovation in Kota Kinabalu. So he came with his brother Samsudin on the left-hand side, the guy with the V sign. Okay, so Samsudin started to tell his story. You know, so he was just telling his story. He says he had a stroke. You know, he actually had an accident. The car is total loss. He climbed out from the car. He's totally okay. But 1 week later at home, while he was watching TV, he just suddenly get paralyzed and dropped to the floor. He said he dropped to the floor and he's still laughing there. He was like, apa yang terjadi? You know, he was still laughing to himself. And this is exactly what happened. So after that, half of his body paralyzed, left side paralyzed, and he would have to walk like a ketam. You know, as a ketam, a crab. How does a crab walk? Sideways. So he walked with one leg, the other leg he just drag it behind him. He walked with the right leg and the left leg he just drag it behind him. If he holds up the left hand, he cannot hold up his left hand. He can at most carry it up and put it in, hang it somewhere, you know, and then it will drop back down. Now this has been going on for 1 year. He has tried many different things. He has going to try those electric chair. You know, there's some companies that sell the electric chair. You just sit on that. He tells different many things. It helps him a little bit, but it doesn't. But he doesn't change. That is his life. Now, what happened? He told me that is Arifin. He met Arifin, and Arifin just offer him, why don't you just drink this water? So Arifin actually just happened to carry one small bottle, 500 ml of strong Kangen mixed with Kangen water. Okay, so it's the 9.5 mixed with 11.5. Say, why don't you just drink this? He said he immediately drink it finish. Okay, he immediately drink finish the 500 ml of water. Now, then at night, that night, Samsudin called Arifin. Say, Arifin, itu air masih ada kah? He said, the water you still have or not? I think I can feel something, you know. So the next day, they meet up. Arifin passed him a 5 liter of water, and he start drinking it. And he has been going to Arifin's place and collect water every day, 5 liter. Every day he finish. And he says he can carry the. At first he has to use the right hand. Then the second month he can actually use the left hand to help. And the third month he said he can carry it with the left hand already. So he was here. He was showing me. He was walking around like normal. I look at him. You're totally normal. If you don't tell me that you're stroke, I don't know yet you're stroke. So I tell him what happened. So you tell me the story. How long was it? How long already? How long ago was this story? He says, I started drinking Kangen water. That was 3 months ago lah. So there was 3 months ago I started drinking Kangen water, and today this is him. And I asked him a few times. I asked him a few times. I said, when is it again? So no, I just told you already. It was 3 months ago when I first started drinking Kangen water. That time, 3 months ago, I was walking like a katam, he says. And today I can walk like that. You know, so this one encourages us so much. You know, sometimes when we do Kangen water, these are the miracle waters when the water helps someone. It helps someone, and we heard this kind of story, were so encouraged because of this type of stories. Yeah. So long time didn't see them already. So next time I want to check their videos and make a testimony out of it. Okay. Thank you, Belinda. Pass back to you.
All right. Thank you, Sifu Chin. Thank you so much. She has helped so many of the friends. Okay. Now let me continue my sharing. All right. Now I have just shared with you the Kangen water, because this machine able to dispense 5 types of water. Just by drinking Kangen water alone, you can see so much of improvements on the stroke patients and on the arthritic issue. And this machine able to give you another type of water called clean water, beauty water, strong acidic water, and strong Kangen water. Now, what is this clean water? Now, clean water is you take it if you're having medications. You need to take some drugs, you know, or medications, or baby formula. Now, it's pretty simple. It's just like the normal water or clean water. Now, Kangen beauty water. Now, this is what the ladies love the most. I believe men also like it so much, because this beauty water is marvelous for your hair, your face, and your body, because it relieves dryness. You feel energized. Just spray on your face, able to control oils, you know, refine your pores. Let's see some of the beautiful people right in front of you. She drink Kangen water. They use beauty water. Now, this is not plastic surgeon, yeah? Okay, please, this is not plastic surgeon. They just drink the water, okay? And just now we were talking about reverse aging, right? Wow. Let's try some of our beauty water on your face and on your hair. Now we have 2 special here, which is number 1 is a strong alkaline water. The power of strong alkaline water. Now, do you know nowadays the silent killer is right in front of you, which is the pesticide, insecticide, fungicide, and herbicide. Fruits and vegetables are all covered up with pesticide, and they are oil-based. You look at the farmer, the farmer spray pesticide on fruits, on vegetable. He covered himself like he's going to moon. Am I right? He covered up himself so nicely because it's so poisonous. And all these fruits and vegetables, because it's oil-based, if you use a normal tap water, you won't be able to clean it. That's where strong Kangen will be able to help you to remove all of them. Let's watch this. These fresh cherry tomatoes from grocer. Now this is normally we wash our vegetables with tap water, but if you have Kangen water with you, you look. Wow. Pesticide gone. Why? Why are you able to do so? Because this water, high alkaline water, Kangen water, able to emulsify oil. Look at that. Is this a good news to all of you? Strong Kangen able to emulsify oil. This is the only water that can emulsify oil. Now, the only ionizer which can remove oil-based pesticide and insecticides and dangerous bacteria from food and vegetable. So look at the cherry tomato right in front of you, able to emulsify the sesame oil. Some of the Chinese family, they like to boil this peanut soup. You see what's happened to the peanuts is after it's soaked into strong Kangen 11.5. Now, I'm a cafe owner many years ago. This is the machine we use to wash the vegetable. Salad, you know, when you go to cafe, you like to ask for salad. This is how we wash them. You see, you look at it, why the water turned into this color. And after we wash it with a strong Kangen, the vegetables turn out to be so crispy and it's so sweet. Rice, all the rice that we use 11.5 to clean it, you see what's happened. The color becomes stronger. What is it all about? Is it pesticide? You tell me. Okay, all these fruits, we got it from grocer. We definitely will clean it with the 11.5. Now, what I would like to share with you is some people will say fruits, veggie wash will do the same thing. Let me tell you this, we have tried one of the most expensive veggie wash, but you're unable to remove it. But the most important thing is, if you soak your vegetables and fruits into 11.5, you look at the ORP meter. Now, 249, there's a positive 249, meaning to say it's oxidized. Before we put the cherry tomato into the 11.5, it shows positive 249, means that the cherry tomato is oxidized. Now, the moment we took the cherry tomato and put it into the water, the strong alkaline water, 11.5 for 15 minutes, 1-5, okay, 15 minutes, huh? Then we start to measure the cherry tomato. It showed negative, minus 263. Now, when it's minus, means it's a high antioxidants. Now, you see the fresh Kangen water, minus 804. That's a K8 machine. A K8 machine will be able to give you a minus 800. Minus 800 means very high in antioxidants. So this is our pH 11.5. Now, another water that we have, which is our special as well, which is the pH 2.5. I strongly believe all the Kangen user, we don't buy sanitizer. I never, I didn't bought any sanitizer since the first day of MCO. I just use pH 2.5 as a sanitizer, as a disinfectant. Now, what can we do with this pH 2.5? Now, this is a very serious psoriasis case. I think in KK, you know, in Sifuchin area. In 60 days, it's improved tremendously. What he does is just drink enough of water, spray the beauty water, spray the 2.5 in just 60 days. Wow, look at that. Can your medication perform this? No. He have tried all sorts of medication. Now, how about this? Wound. Now, this poor dog attacked by the big dog, Now, just day one, they just spray with acid 2.5. Now, the word acid sound very acid, right? But for your information, it's food grade. You can even spray it on your face, okay? So after 1 week, the dog, they started to recover, and it's full recover within two weeks. Now, many of you will be thinking, if you don't have a machine at home, is that a magic potion flow from the Kangen machine? Wow, is that really a magic potion? That could be very expensive. If that's really a magic potion, many people don't have to die. If that is a magic potion, why it's not made available? For your information, there is no magic potion. What you and me need to do is change your water. Human body is about 70 to 75% of water. If you're able to change the water in your body, change it into good quality water, like Kangen water, your health will turn around for sure. Your brain contains 80% water, bone is 13%, kidney 82%, muscle 75%, blood 80%. Do you see that? You just need to change your water. Most of us, including me, I focus on supplements. Anything happen to us, you will ask, what can I eat? What can I take in order to make me better? Which supplement is the good one? Which vitamin is the best? Let me tell you this, change your water. If you don't see result, okay, you don't see the result and you keep on doing it over and over again from one brand to the other, today, change your water. The moment you change your water, it's just like the magic potion flowing out from your body. You are healing yourself. You yourself healing yourself. You increase your immune system because you change the water in your body. That makes the difference. Now, this is not a normal water filtration system. I said it right from the beginning. This will be able to do it as a protocol for all the various diseases right in front of you. This came from Dr. Peggy Parker. She's a nutritionist. Look at that, protocol for various skin conditions, for hair, for eye, for ear, for nasal, for oral. Each of these protocols will cost you $1,000. For skin disease, every time when you pay visit to the specialist, easily 300 to 500 per visit. Trust me, I think some of you experience it. The moment you have this machine, there's a protocol for your skin condition, for your acne, for your blister, for your cuts, wound care. All of these protocol will be available for you from top to bottom, from your eye all the way to your toe. Why? Because this is a medical grade ionizer. This is the only medical grade available for you. You deserve the best medical grade, all right? Don't use yourself to go and test all the different brands because you cannot afford it. I also cannot afford it. Why I say it's a medical grade? Because it's have ISO 13485. Since 1974, 100% manufactured from Japan. It's a global company. 23 countries, 40 branches throughout the whole world. The quality have to be stringent because we have this ISO 13485. Now, every year, distributor, user, friends, we will gather to go Japan. Now, one of the Japan destination in our itinerary, definitely we will go and visit the factory. Why are we going to visit the factory? Of course, we want to know, okay, how they manufactured the ionized machine according to medical grade. Now, this was in 2019, a whole group of us, 2 buses of us, we went there. Of course, besides visit the factory, to make sure for you is medical grade, we will visit Japan as a group. Some of them here, they are just user. Some of them here, they are distributor, they are in business. What we like is we gather everyone, to go for vacation. We love to post. We love to play, we love to eat, you know, we love to gather together to have a fun gala dinner together. If you love to eat, you love to play, you know, please come and join us, be part of us. And we even have KANGEN family retreat. Now, this is in Penang, KANGEN family. We learn from each other. We build relationship. We build good friends. And this is in Sabah, you know, about 20 of us. We gather together. Not only ladies love to pose, you know. Don't you think so? Men love to pose as well. When they want to take a picture, everybody pose according to, you know, they're very busy businessmen. This is all fun. We love to have fun when you are in this business, and when you come into this big family. Then we go KK to visit our founders of True Health 9.5. Now, talking about True Health 9.5, what is our business philosophy? Our business philosophy is through physical health. We want all of you here to have true physical health, because our founder believed true physical health will lead to true financial health. When you have physical health and financial health, that's where true spiritual and mental health will be formed. We really want you to come to be part of us to build this business philosophy together. Finally, if today you found a super juice right in front of you, and this super juice able to prevent cancer, reduce diabetes, improve your skin disease, and all of the availability just right in front of you, can slim down, kill germ, wash wound, how much would you pay for this in one bottle? Let's say it's about, I think it's about a liter. How much will you pay for this? Let's say it's only 199 per bottle and will last you for 2 weeks. If you have 4 in a family, 199 times 2 bottles times 12 months times 20 years, 4 in a family. Do you know how much have you spent on this super juice? Let me show you this. For a family of 4 to drink this anti-aging super juice for the next 20 years, it will cost you 382,000. That will be a brand new BMW or a brand new condominium. Friends, how many of us have this 380,000 in a bank account? No, all of us. I think not many of us either. And today, it's just 222 ringgit a month. It depends on which machine you want to bring home today. You can enjoy for the next 20 to 25 years any of this machine. This is a very high-tech and user-friendly machine. You can self-install it, you can self-maintain it. Overall cost is very low. The warranty is 3 to 5 years, lifespan 20 to 25 years, and you have global support throughout 23 countries, 40 branches throughout the whole world. Now, the key is all of this right in front of you, we have real story. Now, KANGEN have real story on all this story in front of you, like boost up immune system, reduce high blood pressure, skin tighten and brighten. We have real story. If today per person per day is only between 22 cents to 52 cents, what's stopping you to invest into this? If today any one of us can't even invest 222 a month for your whole family, what's going to happen if the big C strike your family member? You just think about this. What are you going to do? How much you have in your bank account that you are prepared and ready to this big C? My dear friend, if I'm your child today, I will tell you, Daddy, Mommy, go ahead. It's just 22 cents a day per person. And all these people right in front of you, they have done it, they own it, the machine. They're prepared for their family. They have moved toward their future. They are our KANGEN ambassador to build the business philosophy, which is give you a good, true health, physical health, financial health, and your spiritual and mental health. In this very challenging time like this, everyone should drink KANGEN water to build up your immune system. Don't wait till the clouds are gone and the sun is back to get yourself ready. Now is the time to protect yourself, to protect your family, because prevention is better than cure. Change your water, change your life. That's our tagline. See you. We want to see you own a KANGEN machine. Thank you very much for your attentive listening. Sifu Chin, I pass back this session to you. Sifu Chin. Thank you very much for your attentive listening. We love to have you. We love to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you, Belinda. All right, thank you everybody for coming. So we hope that you are already, if you are already having KANGEN water, just continue to drink, okay? Drink more, you know. The worst thing is, you know what's the worst thing than not having a KANGEN water machine? You know, some of the people, they are very unfortunate. They say they are probably in a country that has no KANGEN water, so they cannot own a machine. What is the worst thing than not having a KANGEN water machine? See, the worst thing is if you have a KANGEN water machine and yet you are not drinking it. You have the KANGEN water machine, yet you are not drinking it. You just take it for granted. Then you are not doing your justice for your family. So enjoy drinking your water, enjoy having good health, yeah? So we just want to thank you everybody for coming again. We have about 45, just about 50 plus people over online. So thank you everybody. So right now you can actually unmute yourself. So if you want to say bye-bye to each other, you can unmute yourself. So
yeah,
bye-bye everybody.
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, did I announce to you that tomorrow night we are going to have our men's session?
So ladies,
we are going to have our men's. The man is going to share on KANGEN stories, right? So tomorrow night, check on your the sessions. Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you.
So this some ladies duduk diam-diam ni.
Duduk diam-diam. The ladies duduk diam-diam.
Ladies diam-diam duduk. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sifu Jing. Thank you, Sifu Belinda.
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Sifu Chin.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sifu Chin. Thank you, Belinda.
Yeah, 谢谢。
Yeah.